Just when I thought Pokemon Go put out the greatest update ever with remote shadow raids and Dynamax battles, we get this. You can now RSVP to raids in Pokemon Go. As you can see, I have a Nidoqueen raid right here, and right next to the raid button, you got a little calendar here in which you can click that and reserve a time slot for you to RSVP. For example, this is at 6:31 p.m., which is in about 10 minutes. So by clicking RSVP, I'm letting everybody around me know that can see this raid that at 6:31 p.m. I'm going to hop in. As you can see, I've successfully RSVP'd for this Nidoqueen raid at 6:31 p.m. and I can invite my friends to this too. So they can also RSVP to this raid at that time. Here we go. This is extremely important for coordinating tough battles like legendary raids. We no longer have to sit and wait around a raid and see if somebody's going to join or not. We can RSVP, let everybody know we're going to be there at that time. Hopefully they do the same and we can get the battle going. And hey, life happens, things change. If you want to leave the RSVP, if you can't commit to it, you can click leave RSVP and let everybody know. By the way, let's do that. Even on the nearby raid tab, you can see that 2 people have RSVP'd for this raid, and if you click on it, you can go find that. There you go, 6:31 p.m. 2 of the friends I actually invited are going to be RSVPing and doing that raid, so I just set that up. You'll also notice we have an RSVP tab, so if you are RSVP'd into a raid, it'll pop up there, and I'll do that right now real quick. Let's RSVP for 6:31 p.m. There we go. And there it is in the RSVP tab, what raid I'm going to do, what time I'm going to do it, how many people have RSVP'd, and when it is. Such a massive W, and this is incredible that they're pairing this with the greatest update ever in which we can remote shadow raids, because think about it. It's not easy to find people and do legendary raids because how are we going to coordinate? Yes, there is Campfire and there are Facebook groups and whatnot, and those are still great. This is just an extra resource to help the everyday player who maybe isn't aware of those Facebook groups and Campfire groups and can get raids done. Again, hats off to an amazing update. Pokemon Go is the most accessible it's ever been right now. We have remote raids everywhere, RSVPs, so many opportunities for friendship and battling and fun. Let's go. Also kind of random, hatching a 12-kilometer egg here. Got a ducklet and a Psyduck. 2 ducks. Great. Are they any good? No and no. Now with all this excitement going on, don't forget that part 2 of the Crown Clash event is live, and it brings Shadow Dialga, other new Shadow Pokemon, new Shiny Shadows, and a bunch of new research. I finished stage 1 of that research that got me a bunch of goodies and an encounter with a Combi, not shiny. Pretty simple stuff to be honest. And then stage 2 required us to catch 20 Pokemon, Purify 5, and defeat 6 Grunts, which I got done as well. So now we're gonna claim stage 2 right here. We have 5 Pineaps, 10 Great Balls, and some pieces. We also get 1,000 Stardust, some XP, and an encounter with a Litleo, not shiny. Why did I use an Ultra Ball? And now for stage 3, we gotta find and defeat the 3 Team Rocket leaders. What do you know? We got a balloon on us, and it's Sierra. So let's go ahead and battle her down. I don't remember what Team Rocket leader has what. Okay, this is gonna be Trapinch, which is a beautiful shiny shadow that I do not have. And then, okay, of course, Cliff has the Gibble, which we're looking out for today. I bought a bunch of Rocket Radars to get that going. And then Arlo has Horsey. So 3 new shiny shadows for me. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have any of those, but we're gonna battle them down from this day forward for the rest of this rotation. We are locked in, focused on getting shiny Shadow Gibble. It is so beautiful, it's gonna be so useful. Let's go ahead and take this thing down. Hopefully we can get a shiny shadow here. Down goes Sierra. No, not a shiny shadow. 410 though. That sounds good, right? It's a good number, I like that. Let's see if I'm tripping or not. It's terrible, never mind. Also real quick, let's take a second to appreciate the madness that's on my screen. We got Dynamax raids, we got eggs hatching soon. This is wild. But I want to do this right here. We got a Nidoqueen, wow, Nidoking costume raid. Still have yet to get this shiny. I'm just going to start inviting a bunch of random people and hopefully they join. I've done a lot of raids and research. Still no shiny for me. Let me know if you guys got it, but hopefully I can get it here. Going in right now with my Shundo Mewtwo. Please clutch up. Yes, sir. Wow, with 1 HP left, Shundo Mewtwo clutches the battle. Down it goes. 1812 sounds cool. Let's see if this is going to be the shiny, you guys. Come on, Nidoking. No, man. 1812. Oof, I've done a lot of raids, man. I need the shiny already. Down it goes. Come on. Wow, that is pretty good. Nice. Let's actually take a look and see how many raids I've done. So I've done 20 raids during this event, and I also got a lot of research encounters too, so I'm definitely grinding. Definitely still positive about this. I believe in myself, but it's getting close. Got 2 random tasks here, a Slowpoke and a Litleo. And what do you know? It's 6:31 and the RSVPers came through. We are going in on this Nidoqueen raid right here. It's getting a little expensive. I'd appreciate a good sign right about now, but let's take this down and hopefully we can get something here. Heck, I'll be happy with an extra large or small one. I'm not even asking for a shiny or a hundo, just something. Down goes another one right there. We got ourselves nothing at all. Hey, look, there you go. There's an RSVP raid invite. Now I already finished the raid, but it's nice that they sent that. Those little push notifications are just an extra reminder. This is a great update, right? We're all happy. I'm sure people are gonna find something to complain about here, but I mean, this is just really good stuff. 2-star Nidoqueen, not great. I don't know, man. I think this is awesome, especially for a lot of us out there that don't always have people to raid with. Also, with the new event happening right now, there's a premium time research where you gotta explore a kilometer, catch 15 Pokemon, defeat 3 grunts, and purify 3 shadow Pokemon. You get 5 encounters and a raid pass. And just like that, we got it finished. Let's go ahead and claim all this right here. What is it gonna be? Slowpoke? Okay, I see where this is going. It's gonna be a Slowpoke, a Litleo, a Combi, I get it. Streets are saying these are boosted shinies. I did get a shiny Litleo, so I'm not complaining, but it doesn't feel too boosted, to be honest. Pawniard. All right, let's move on to stage 2, because there is a stage 2 of this thing. We got a braid pass and a, hey, yo, we spoke it into existence. And an extra small Nidoqueen. We just spoke that into existence. All right, how about a Shundo next? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I will take that Nidoqueen continuing to show its appreciation for me as I do it. Wow. 3-star, extra small. And speaking of Nidoqueen, if you guys haven't seen a recent adventure, I got a Shadow Hundo Nidoqueen in Pokemon Go. Just my 4th Shadow Hundo ever. Very awesome. Check it out if you haven't seen it. Okay, Nidoqueen, I appreciate that, man. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. And here's stage 2. It's the exact same thing, but you get a Super Rocket Radar. Wait, that's 2 shots at Shadow Dialga. I might take you up on that, Pokemon Go. I might just do that. Also, a random task. What do you got for me? Okay. And while we're claiming research, I have this community day research to take care of. I, if you guys heard, did not play this community day, so I don't have a shiny Palmy, and I need a shiny Palmy. I've never missed a community day before, and I'm not trying to miss the shiny either. No shiny there, and no shiny there, no. All right, this is my last chance until probably December community day when they're all back around. Palmy, please. Palmy, please. Palmy, please. No. Dang, okay, that's unfortunate. I deserve it, I missed it. IV check on everything really quick. Not bad on this one right here. I forgot this is a special background Palmy, so we will keep that around because that is very cool. Fortunately, as usual, with all of my background Pokemon, it's terrible. And would you look at that? A Nidoking raid just popped up. I would RSVP, but I'm gonna take it down right now. One thing I wanna mention about RSVPs, you can't select a custom time of when you're gonna be there or when you're planning to do the raid. It's in 15-minute intervals, so you gotta just pick a 15-minute interval of when the raid is happening. And it looks like I might have to RSVP and wait for this one because nobody's joining. Where are my friends? Wait, I lied. I have friends. Thank you guys for joining at the last second. We can do this. And there we go. Down goes yet another raid and yet another L. Cool. 18-15. How's that? Down it goes right there. It's a 3-star 15 attack. Very nice, but not what we're looking for. Oh, Nidoqueen out of research. Not shiny too. Now, like I said, shiny Shadow Gibble is a thing now, and we gotta get it. So I popped my Rocket Radar right here, and we got another leader up here, so let's go see who it is. Dang, unfortunately, it is Sierra, so we're gonna have to... should I save the radar? We already took her down for the research, and I'm gonna do a lot of these battles trying to get shiny Gibble, so I think I'm gonna pass on this for now. But you know what I'm not passing up on? This crazy news. Let's get into it. New forms of Zacian and Zamazenta are coming to Pokemon Go, and you can use them in max battles. Like, this is a huge, huge deal, and they have form changes. They're not going to be separate Pokemon. Wow, dude, let's get into this. These Pokemon will debut at Pokemon Go Fest in just a few weeks here. I'm going to be there in Japan, so I'll be the first person ever, one of, to get these new Pokemon. And here's an early look at the form change going down right here. Check out the animation. Absolutely beautiful. We get a whole, I would call this a sneak peek, but this is the whole package of the animation. Man, oh man, is that gonna be awesome. I can't wait. In order to change forms of Zacian, let's try that again. In order to change in order to change forms of Zacian and Zamazenta, you're gonna need 1,000 energy of whichever form you want, and the Pokemon have to know the charged attack Iron Head, so make sure you guys know that before you do it. A very important thing to know here, once you change your form of your Zacian or Zamazenta once, you can do it as many times as you want without it costing any more energy. So once you get your 1,000 energy, you're good. You don't need to earn any more. We are getting new attacks here. When Zacian changes its form, if it has the move Iron Head, it's gonna turn into Behemoth Blade. Wow, what a move. And when Zamazenta changes its form, its Iron Head is going to become Behemoth Bash. So 2 new moves in the game, very cool. 2 new moves, 2 new energies, 2 new forms. This is crazy. You can even see the animations of those moves right there. It looks like they're going to be Steel type, both Steel type moves. But this right here is awesome, man. Despite these Pokemon not being able to Dynamax or Gigantamax, you can use them in max battles. They're even eligible to earn Dynamax moves, and how awesome is that? Now, yes, they are in the generation of Pokemon that introduced Dynamax, so this isn't super super random, but what a privilege. What a privilege that we get to use these Pokemon in max battles. Again, these Pokemon will be introduced first at Pokemon Go Fest Osaka in just a few weeks here, and I'm going to be there. I'm leaving to Japan in a few weeks for this event. It's gonna be amazing. Make sure you guys subscribe here so you don't miss out, because I'm gonna be putting that content out. The first look at the Crown Shield, Crown Sword, Zacian and Zamazenta. This summer is gonna be insane. Also, don't mind me, I need to take down the Shadow Cyndaquil raid right now. It doesn't matter at all. This is not Shiny Shadow eligible, but I need more Cyndaquil XL candy. If you guys haven't seen our last adventure, I best buddied my Nundo Shadow Typhlosion. Really awesome Pokemon, very happy about that. But I need so many XLs to max that guy out because it's a 0 and it's a Shadow. So it requires a little bit extra and I need a lot more candies. So down that goes right there. Do we get some XLs for doing it? No, of course not. But of course, let's catch it here. This is not Shiny Shadow eligible, right? Down it goes, 617. Terrible. Doesn't matter, I just wanted the candy. For anybody that cares, by the way, I'm talking about this Typhlosion right here. Wow, this is so cool. I can't believe I own this. How many XLs do I need? About 100. It's gonna take a while, a long time. Oh wait, we got ourselves an apple, and it's an Applin. Love it. Still working on this, getting as many as I can. Wow, that's a great IV Applin. Literally my best one, 93%, dude. Let's go. Okay, that was random. Also, I'm embarrassingly late on this. Like, I should have shown you guys this months ago, but I'd rather show it now because better late than never. I got a shiny Cubone, and it's on the Daily Incense, and that is really cool. Only like the 5th Pokemon I've ever got on my Daily Incense. So that is a very awesome full odd shiny in the wild. You'd love to see it. Here it is, 578 CP. It is a 2-star, 11, 15, 10. But as you guys can see, I caught this in February. So this was like 2 months old at this point. Still very awesome. I have 9 shiny Cubone in my entire life. I'm happy. Just recently realized I still had that and that I hadn't shown you guys that, and it's getting old. Like that Cubone wasn't green because of the shiny. It was green because it was rotten. It's been sitting in my account for a long time. But yes, I got a shiny Cubone anyways. I don't know about you guys, but I love the vibes in Pokemon Go right now. I just feel like we're getting so many good updates, so many good events, and Go Fest is right around the corner. I'm feeling good about everything in Pokemon Go. I don't know how you guys feel, so let me know in the comments down below your guys' thoughts on everything that they've been doing. Is it too late for them to add all these awesome updates and change all these things? Sound off in the comments down below. I'm having a great time. I'm excited. Go Fest right around the corner. And of course, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Those two things are so easy to do, so quick to do, and it helps me out a ton. If you enjoyed this video, I appreciate your face. There are thousands of other videos on the channel just like this, if not better. I promise you'll enjoy them too.